He's an American actor, dancer, singer, producer, and talk host who is everywhere doing his thing. He is currently producing a brand new talk show, VentTeaTalkPanel, the spin-off of Vega 411, on a four-person panel discussing topics that is released to headline news, ex-pop culture. So please welcome the one and only Jesse Vega.
Oh my God, this is so wonderful. The spotlight.
Jesse Vega.
How are you?
This is the way we keep it lit on set here.
Oh, this is great.
You're finally here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here.
You're
my first time.
Yeah, for the first time ever.
I know.
On the youth channel.
Yes.
So you must be a very, very, very busy man. How do you juggle it all?
I think it's all about scheduling yourself and having a plan. And I think that's the issue with a lot of people in the entertainment, where it's like they go with the flow.
Right.
And the way I see it is like you have to have a motivation in life. You can't just say, oh, I just want to do something, but doesn't have a floor plan.
Exactly.
And some people, they feel like, okay, you know, I want to be an actor, but I don't know how to start it. But I want to get the accolades. I want to get to this peak in this life where they want it easy, and that doesn't come with, you know, without hard work and perseveration. So the way I do it is I always like to have like a set goal in terms of my yearly daily life, and just say, okay, so within 3 months I want to do this, and then after that I want to do this in 4 more months, and then 6 months. So it's possible. You can juggle it all, you can do it all, and if anybody tells you you cannot do it, then there's something wrong with them.
Yeah. How you gonna tell me I can't do something? You're not even doing it.
Right.
How did this all
fear.
start for you? Like, what was the beginning that made you realize this is what you want to do?
Since I was the age of 2 years old, I always wanted to do it. I mean, my idols started off with Oprah Winfrey. So she was the one who started off with me with the talk show host, you know, old school, 90s baby. So you know how that goes. I mean, none of the talk show hosts now that's out there on TV that's like really didn't do their homework with like the old school, like Sally Jesse Raphael and Ricky Lake and all those great stuff.
Montel Williams.
Oh, Montel Williams.
Let's not forget him, because you know, he's always like, join us on the next Montel.
Yeah,
you know?
And also for the Latin community, like Cristina and Salvador Gigante and all those other great stuff. So I started off like with like Oprah Winfrey, and then with the acting, like Jim Carrey, Whoopi Goldberg, Mike Myers. Like those were my go-to people in terms of like the entertainment, from acting, dancing, singing, talk show hosts. So that's basically how it all started. And I just let it build from there.
You know, speaking of talk shows, let's talk about your talk show that you're doing at M&M.
Yes.
Vega 411. Let's give him that 411 information. As of 2017, you won its first award for favorite entertainment show in public access, presented by the Uli Awards.
Yes.
Tell us that experience when that happened. You know?
It was kind of like shocking, because to win an award, to do something that a talk show, and taking it back to, like I was saying, like always loving Oprah Winfrey and being inspired and wanting to do my own show. It was very hard in the beginning to do it. Like, oh, I want to do a talk show, I want to interview, because I used to talk a lot. You know, as you see.
We all do.
This is what we love to do. So I said, you know, I'm gonna do a show. It started off very raw with like iPhone, because I didn't really have a team of people. And then from there, I started to do it on MNN. Shout outs to Paul Williams, who was one of my producers on the MNN to do Vega 411. And when the award ceremony came, I was nominated. Wow. And when I was nominated, I was like, wow, okay, so it could go anyway. There's so many great talent. And when I finally won the award, I was like, okay, this shows that I'm getting recognition to doing what I love to do, and it doesn't go unnoticed. So I'm really blessed.
And it's a bonus. You know?
Exactly.
So what advice do you have for someone who wants to be a triple threat like you? Because pretty much you are a triple threat.
I just say, just go with whatever your heart tells you and your motivation, and don't let anybody tell you that it's not possible, because when people tell you no, that means it's a yes. It's because there's a fear that they're used to something that you're already good at, and they don't know how you're gonna do if you do something different.
Exactly.
So I always say go for it, and don't let nothing stop you.
I got a question for you, and this is for, I want everyone to know, but like, do you feel like school is required if you want to become an actor or actress in this industry, or do you feel like it's just connections?
That is, I think it could go, it's yin and yang in this industry, you know, like some people's like, oh, go to school, do this. And I feel like that's just like a kind of like what everybody else is doing. It's commercial, just like go to school and get an education. Not saying that you should not, because it's always good to learn every day. But us entertainers, us like what we do, it's like, there's two types of brain waves that we use. Like there's the creative side and then there's like the logical side. What we do here is the creative side. And some people don't understand that. And when we're in a math class, we're like, oh my God, I can't get it, I can't get it. Because we're so creative, we're always gonna create. So I always say, if you're gonna go to school, do it for a purpose, to build your brand. To straighten your skills. Don't go because of a degree, because I know people who are trying to get a degree, work at McDonald's, and they have a master's.
And the degree is just collecting dust.
So you're saying that a degree doesn't guarantee
I feel like it's
doesn't.
who you know, not what you know in this business, and that's just the name of the game. It's so hard, but if you get lucky with the degree, I mean, kudos to you, blessings.
Yes,
I mean,
you're
that's
really
true.
quick. I just want to show like a portion, because you did like a film in like the ladies' room. Well, it was titled The Ladies' Room. But can we just take a look at this clip here?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you are gorgeous!
Oh my God, you're.
Margarita. It was so nice talking to you. Love having girl chats in the bathroom. Well, I gotta go. I have an appointment with a mani and a pedi. Hope to see you around, sweetie. Bye, mama. Ooh, I look sickening.
It looks like
Thank you so much.
Okay.
You know, that was funny. It was directed. It was actually a thesis video, a film for. It was the New School. Her name was Melissa Huter, and she was a director for it. And it got 7.5K views. So.
So how in the world did you get to be a woman dressed up like you doing the
I guess it was
sassy
fun.
woman?
I guess it was just fun. It was just really fun. I had a great time. It's all about acting, and I know like we were pressed for time, but I want to say that not only that, but also like the VentTeaTalkPanel, which is the spinoff of the show of Vega 4-1. I wanted to give. It's going to be a new show. It's Vega 4-1, but it's a spinoff of it, like the panel, just like this.
Yes.
And it's going to have. They're announcing the host. So the host is going to include Lucy Rios, Ronnie Bettis, as well as Heather B. Coolin and Ricky Velez, and it will start off in January 2019 with a pilot season in November, December. So that's what's coming out, what I'm working on.
Thank you so much.
You know, you guys show me those dance moves
I will.
anytime.
Right.
But
You show us all, right?
Yes,
Keep
you gotta
doing
come
it.
back.
Thank
Keep
you
doing
so
it because you're
much.
inspiring people within your Latino community
Thank
as
you.
well. So
Thank
we
you.
appreciate that, and thank you so much for
Thank
stopping
you for having me.
by.
I really appreciate
Yes.
it.
I love your energy. It's like so
Thank you.
lovely.
Thank you so much.
right.
And thank you to the spotlight.
All right, that's it.
For having me.
Our special thanks
Wait,
to
all right, go ahead.
our special thanks to Jessie Vega. Tell us where we can catch your show and your other fine work.
So you can catch all my stuff on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Jessie Vega, JESSEV3GA. Again, Vega 4-1 is every Monday at 7 p.m. The season 8 is out as of now, and there's a new spin-off show, which is the VentTeaTalkPanel, coming on January 2019 with panel hosts of Lucy Rios, Ricky Velez, Heather B. Coolin, and Ronnie Bettis. So check out that and check out more updates on www.jessievega.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming.